Hi, I'm Diane McGarry with Drake Arts. Thank you for joining me today for our November Arts Saturday performance with singer-songwriter Linda Marks. Linda is a award-winning Boston singer-songwriter, a healer at heart and emotional alchemist, whose music gracefully uplifts the spirit and transforms sorrow into gold. Her 15th studio album, The Silence of the Stars, is rich in lyric-driven social impact songs, with singable, heartfelt melodies complemented by her clear, warm, expressive voice, leaving the listener with a feeling of peace and hope. Just a couple of months after its release, it has received fabulous reviews and charts on Roots Music Reports Folk and Alternative Folks charts and the FAI Folk Chart. Linda is a voting member of the Recording Academy, the curator of the International Singer-Songwriters Association Boston Northeast Chapter, and has worked to build artistic alliance groups and support community projects through her music her whole life. Her music has been covered in the Boston Globe, Boston Magazine, and on NPR. Her 16th album, Queen of the Angels, will be out this coming January 2026. We're so glad to share her and her music with you today.
Hi, I'm Waltham, Massachusetts-based singer-songwriter Linda Marks, and it's a joy to be sharing music as part of the Drake at Art series. I'm known for lyric-driven social impact songs with singable, heartfelt melodies that leave you, the listener, with a feeling of peace and hope. I'm currently working on completing my 16th studio album, Queen of the Angels, with Justine Blazer in Nashville. Today, most of the songs I'll be sharing with you are part of that album. I've also included a balance of funny songs and serious songs, some social impact songs, and some autobiographical songs. I hope you enjoy this collection of songs and that some of them indeed touch your heart. I'm going to open with a song from my upcoming album, Queen of the Angels, that's about my spiritual journey as a songwriter called Dancing with God. And on the recording on the album, I've done this song as a duet with another singer-songwriter named Duncan Daniels. You light the candle, you plant the seed, you nurture fertile inspiration that grows inside of me. You write the music, the lyrics flow, then you play what you've created with your fiddle and your bow. I am a healer, you bring the light, offering safety, soothing, mending. You make what's broken right. I'm a songwriter and write the songs, but you're always my best partner, keeping my creative flame strong. I love to dance with you, love to follow your lead. My heart swells with inspiration, you give me what I need. Forever grateful to the music that flows within my soul. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. You make my spirit whole. In time I've realized this path is my way. Seeing beauty, growing vision, my life anchored in my faith. You weave my story, I trust the plot. Writing and singing and dancing with to dance with you, love to follow your lead. My heart swells with inspiration. You give me what I need. Forever grateful to the music that flows within my soul. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. You make my spirit whole. You spoke to me clearly, even when I was a child. You saved my life when I floundered in the wild. You always stood by me through my darkest days. It's as though you have a pathway to my heart as I pray. I love to dance with you, love to follow your lead. My heart swells with inspiration. You give me what I need. Forever grateful to the music that flows within my soul. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. I love to dance with you, dance with you, dance with you. You make my spirit whole. You make my spirit whole. That's Dancing with God. I mentioned that I write a number of transgenerational songs, autobiographical songs, and I'm going to do two different autobiographical songs that happen to be also transgenerational. This first of the two is both on my 2025 album, The Silence of the Stars, in one arrangement, but I've rearranged it as a duet that I do with my singer-songwriter colleague from the Netherlands, Amaru. And we've done a gorgeous duet on this song that will come out on Queen of the Angels. It's called Motherless Daughters, Fatherless Sons, about what gets passed down through the generations. I am your daughter. You are my mom. You were weary long before you birthed me into this world. Lost your mom when you were 12. Carried the household by yourself. Put yourself through college without help from anyone. And yet, motherless daughters, fatherless sons. I am your mother, you are my son. Emotional nurturance was not something he could offer you. His own challenged mental health, sole focus was himself. Still cannot see the pain that he's passed on to you. And yet, motherless daughters, fatherless sons. Haunted or uplifted by folks we never knew. Neglect or care shapes our DNA. Our ancestors Motherless daughters, fatherless sons, carry the wounds of generations passed on to them through no fault of their own. Inside they feel alone. They do their best but struggle in a heartless world. And yet, motherless daughters, fatherless sons, haunted or uplifted by folks we never knew. Neglect or care shapes our DNA. Our ancestors love in us, in our face and in our eyes, and as ghosts who spook us deep inside. A motherless daughter with a fatherless son. It is humbling that the legacies passed on through us, though we heal and though we grow, we'll never really know how much our efforts will transform what lies ahead. And yet, we're still here. And love is real. I have another song about what gets passed down through the generations. It's a little bit different. This one just explored what could be called the mother line, and the second song explores what could be called the father line. It's called Skeleton in My Closet. There's a skeleton in my closet. He's an uninvited guest. Did not bring him with my wardrobe. Hid behind my favorite dress. He has an unrelenting mission. He's the prince of entropy. Try as I might to create order, he unravels everything. Are you a ghost I cannot see? My angry father's crushing scream. You still haunt my inner child, spiritual vampire running wild, training my goodness as you creep, having the nerve to say it's me. As I resist your capture, please, can you have mercy? Can you have mercy? He sucks my soul, my love's his blood. Wants to be whole, can't get enough. Hidden behind his steel defenses, when life's basics get too tough. His inner wounds he cannot face, numb from a past he can't erase. Erasing my love instead, exploding relationships with men. Are you a ghost I cannot see? My angry father's crushing scream. You still haunt my inner child, spiritual vampire running wild, draining my goodness I resist your capture, please. This isn't love, this isn't love. What kind of wizard must I be to rid my closet of this haunting energy? Bony ribcage gives no comfort, 'cause your heart is decomposed. My path is one of healing, so this closet door must close. Are you a ghost I cannot see? My angry father's crushing scream. You still haunt my inner child, spiritual vampire running wild, draining my goodness as you creep, having the nerve to say it's me. As I resist your capture, please. Chapter's over, unprotected. Unprotected. No more. There's a skeleton in my closet. I'm going to stay on the autobiographical, but I'm going to move to the funny side of autobiographical. I live in Waltham, Massachusetts, which I mentioned at the beginning, and in many of the cities and towns, certainly in eastern Massachusetts and maybe beyond, there's quite a presence of wild turkeys. There's been a group of turkeys in my neighborhood for more than 5 or 6 years. It's often up to 23 or 24 turkeys, and it's hard to believe that it's the same 23 or 24 turkeys every year, because I don't know what the lifespan of a turkey is. But it was time to write them a story. I think they were sort of giving me the look. So I wrote a song for them, and my nickname for the turkeys is a turkey social. So this is called the Turkey Social Dance. I had to do a fair bit of research into turkey behavior and turkey vocabulary to write the song. For example, do you know what a snood is? I certainly didn't. It's actually a part of turkey anatomy right here around the neck that when they get romantically excited puffs up. And do you know what a group of turkeys is called? I didn't know that either. A group of turkeys is called a rafter. So when you hear the lyrics to the song, you might hear some unusual words like snood, but this is the National Geographic version of the song rather than the National Lampoon version. The Turkey Social. West of Boston, in Waltham town, turkey rafters meet for a street hoedown. Bearded males proudly rock their feathered tufts. In their finest colors they strut their stuff. Gobble and drum as they court and prance, giving the girls a romantic glance. Fantails down and fantails up, toms and hens with their snoods all puffed. Turkey social, looking for some hot romance. Turkey social, at the turkey social dance. Circling around the strutting tom, spread tail feathers to work her charms, placing her head in his outstretched wings, squatting down as she purrs and sings. Turkey social, looking for some hot romance. Turkey social dance. Turkey emotions on full display. No flowers or cards, turkeys dance and play. In a call and response, gobbles met with clucks. Red face to blue and white means the girl's in luck. Turkey social, turkey social, looking for some hot romance. Turkey social, turkey social, at the turkey social dance. Lower your wings to the ground, gobble and make your courting sounds. Spread your tail feathers like a fan at the turkey social dance. Turkey social, turkey social, looking for some hot romance. Turkey social, turkey social, at the turkey social dance. Turkey social, turkey social, looking for some hot romance. Turkey social, turkey social, at the turkey social dance. At the turkey social dance. At the turkey social dance. Next time you see a group of wild turkeys, check out their dance moves. This next song is a song that is on the mental health side of things. My side hustle is I'm a mind-body psychotherapist. I specialize with working with trauma survivors, and there's quite a lot going on in our world today that really challenges our mental health. So I have a couple songs I've selected and added in that relate to matters of well-being and mental health. This song is about social media, self-worth, and mental health, and it comes from listening to some of my younger clients in their 20s and 30s talk about the toxic impact of social media, although when I've played it, it turns out people of all ages feel this way. It's called Perfect. My self-confidence is fragile at times, watching highlight reels of other people's lives, curated versions full of glamour and smiles, an echo chamber fueling doubt. I feel so much pressure from strangers and friends, makes me question my worth. Will I break? Will I bend? All you do is judge me and never look inside. If I'm not perfect in your eyes, I'll never be perfect. We all want love, I know that I do. Is it my birthright? A TikTok fantasy, should it come from my family? Success at work or school, someone told me God doesn't make mistakes. This next song is recorded as a duet on my album, The Queen of the Angels, with my Greek singer-songwriter friend, Dimitris Nezis. I actually wrote it for us to sing as a duet, and it's really lovely to put all the vocal harmonies in and all the different instruments in an arrangement. It's a really beautiful song about the human yearning for love and whether someone has lost a love or has not found and yearns for love. This is a song about that deep human yearning. It's called You're Not Alone. We're born alone. We die alone. But there's a whole life full of time in between. Life can be hard, life can be cold, but there's a warmth inside our hearts that we yearn to share. You must be out there somewhere, in the stars or the sky, or the turning of the earth. I close my eyes in prayer that my heartfelt call will travel through time. We walk alone, we dream alone, but deep down inside, we don't want to go to sleep alone. I know you're there, I feel your touch. You run your fingers down my hand, then you run them through my hair. You must be out there somewhere, in the stars or the sky, or the turning of the earth. I close my eyes in prayer that my heartfelt call will travel through time. I know you're there, you wait for me until the moment God decrees that it's time for us to meet. Your eyes greet mine, you recognize that the meeting of our gaze is now the window to our souls. I hold your hand, you hold my heart. Though the journey is just begun, I know that we are home. You must be out there somewhere, in the stars or the sky, This next song is one of the fun and funny songs from the album. It's actually been very popular with audiences, and it was a finalist in the Great American Song Contest. It's also autobiographical in that funny kind of way. A couple years ago, there was a teardown behind my house, and in the process, everything got all messed up. The fauna and the flora changed, and 2 summers ago, for the first time, I've lived where I've lived now for almost 11 years, and I'd never had any problem with my garden. 2 summers ago, there was an abundance of cottontail bunnies who ate about half of my garden. But last summer, it was a completely different story. There were 2 different characters, and I can't say the result of my harvest was as good for me. This is called Gardener's Lament. Thought you were cute with fluffy brown tick fur. I thought you were quiet, you'd never raise a stir. You sit still when my dog walks by. I knew you like carrots, but your eating is drive-by. When I read the Chinese zodiac, it told me you were calm, reserved, introspective, never thought you'd do harm. The year of the rabbit was 2023, but this is 2025, so what's your gripe with me? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who chomped my broccoli? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who stole it all from me? Were you the culprit who ate my pumpkin plants? My neighbor said you weren't alone, the hedgehog met her glance. My yellow squash zucchini inspired food romance, jumped over chicken wire in a cauliflower trance. Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who chomped my broccoli? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who stole it all from me? I wish you had a special taste for ailanthus leaves. They grow like weeds, invade the space, grow rapidly as trees. Please eat my lawn, it's yours for free. Instead, cruciferous veggies are your garden fantasy. Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who chomped my broccoli? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who stole it all from me? All God's creatures need to eat. That means you, and that means me. I'm not hard-hearted, it's not I don't care. The story would be different if you'd just share. I bet you and the hedgehog enjoyed your garden crime. You cased the joint and waited till the plants were in their prime. You made the head, took what you want, and left the stalks behind. Next year find a new neighborhood before I lose my mind. Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who chomped my broccoli? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who stole it all from me? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog? Was it you or the hedgehog who chomped my broccoli? Was it you Or the hedgehog, was it you? Or the hedgehog, I wish you. And the hedgehog just left something for me. This next song is one of my mental health related songs, and it's a song about a subject that unfortunately has been sensationalized and polarized, and very little has been done to look at the mental health roots of what happened. The protagonist in this song is someone who was in the newspaper quite a lot in December of 2024, and then basically has vanished from the headlines. I wrote this song from inside his experience, having done quite a lot of research about his life story. And one thing I learned about Luigi Mangione is that he lived with chronic, debilitating, unrelenting pain from the time he was a child. And I came to realize pain changes everything. You don't really know me, though the headlines shout my name. Nobody knew me before that fateful day. I was born into a family that earned their silver spoon, had money, privilege, went to the finest schools, but my body is a prison. Steel screws pierce my spine, clouded thinking, brain fog, the effects of childhood line. Pain changes everything. Could no longer be silent, confronted with the facts, healthcare is harming. It was time for me to act. I know he was a father, a husband and a son, but that was not my focus when I shot him with my gun. Pain changes everything. Freedom fighter, did pain obscure my goal? Pain changes everything. Pain changes everything. Is my moral compass broken, or just crooked like my spine? Cold-blooded murder is a life-destroying crime. Technology is a cancer, a hungry, heartless foe. Profit before people, corporate greed out of control. I am fighting for humanity, agency that's bold. Homemade gun, bullet casings, with a story to be told. Delay, deny, depose. Am I a criminal or martyr, a victim or lost soul? Folk hero, freedom fighter, did pain obscure my goal? Pain changes everything. Pain changes everything. Consider mercy or a life without parole. The jury will ponder, did I commit a crime? But here on the inside, I'm already doing time. Pain changes everything. Pain Pain changes everything. Pain changes everything. Can time change anything? I'm going to stay on the mental health side, but I'm going to move to a cuter side and not the dark side. I have a lot of clients who struggle through dating apps. I don't know anyone who likes dating apps. And one evening, one of my clients said, "I'm sick of this. I think I'm just going to get a dog." And I thought that might be a good idea. And it made me realize that before people adopt, shelter cats and dogs, they're often fostered because they've come from difficult backgrounds and they need to learn how to love and trust. And I've come to realize that would be really good for people. Most people don't know how to feel safe or trust, and that makes it a lot harder for them to be in relationships with other humans. So this is called Foster Me, and the protagonist is a shelter pup. My shelter puppy sat me down. He had something to say. He'd watch me scroll through dating apps. The hours ticked away. He listened as I cursed and cried as people ghosted me. He said, "I know a better way to learn how love should be. The streets of life are cold and cruel, as feral kitties know. But people are quite feral too. They need forever homes. Foster me, foster me. Teach me how to trust. Most people could use fostering before they look for love. Before a placement can occur, rescued dogs and cats, they need to heal with love and care. Fostering does that. Nurture me and teach me skills to listen, give, and share. Fostering's a better path to find real lasting care. Foster me, foster me. Teach me how to trust. Most people could use fostering before they look for love. I told my puppy he was right. Though young, he was quite wise. Enough of futile dating apps, sore thumbs and tired eyes. But where could I learn needed skills? My pup knew what to do. By spending time with shelter pets, their hearts will heal yours too. He took his leash and asked to drive to the shelter he came from. He signed me up to foster 4 young kittens and their mom. I fell in love and not alone. Their purring soothed my soul. My pup, he helped and guided me. In time I felt more whole. Foster me, foster me. Teach me how to trust. Most people could use fostering before they look for love. Most people could use fostering before There are studies that show that people that have cats and dogs have better health of all different ages. And when people are older and have cats and dogs, they're healthier and they often are happier and live longer. This next song is a song for our daughters, a love song for our daughters. I wrote it for a friend of mine in India, and we're going to sing it as a duet when we record it. It's called Always Whole. Baby girl, your spirit sparkles in your eyes. The empty stage of life awaits you as inspired dreams arise, my baby girl. Bouquet of possibility. Inside your heart you have a compass that will guide you faithfully. I see the love you have inside you. I see the beauty of your soul. May I keep you safe and nurture you. You are whole. You are always whole. You are always whole. It was my dream to be your mother all my life. I felt the soul deep call to nurture. You're a shiny guiding light. My dream came true when my body birthed yours. It's a privilege to escort you as your journey unfolds. When you're stronger, you feel fragile. When life feels out of control, I'll be the mirror of your inner spark. You are whole. You're always whole. You are always whole. You need to crawl before you walk. You need to walk before you run. I'll help you plant your feet on solid ground so you can spread your wings and fly. My dream for you, I want the world to open doors. May God minimize your sorrows. I pray for peace to melt life's wars. May you find love in work, your friends, your home. May you find devoted partnership so you're never alone. Being your mother is a calling, a journey and my goal. I hope I've lived and learned enough to hold you and raise you and show you you are whole. You are always whole. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here in this Drake Arts concert. I'm going to close with the title song of my 2026 album, Queen of the Angels. It was written about the Los Angeles wildfires, and I did some historical research in order to write the song. My son is getting a PhD in history. He's working on his comprehensives as we speak. And he's really taught me to appreciate the power of history and all the richness in where we came from. So this is Queen of the Angels. fortunes to be won. The town name reflected its Catholic founders' ways. The largest archdiocese in the USA. So many people scared and homeless. So many dreams have fallen through. Where's the Queen of the Angels? There's so much work to do. Where is the Queen of the Angels now? Have the flames scorched her wings? Have the fires burnt her healing harp? I no longer hear her sing. So many people scared and homeless. So many dreams have fallen through. Where is the Queen of the Angels now? She needs healing too. Artists came to flourish and grow creative dreams, doing work in music, film and TV. The Queen of the Angels watched over them with care until the LA wildfires scorched the earth bare. Even as the fires calm, they leave a toxic wake. Toxic water, toxic air, our health is at stake. The city of the angels needs a rebirth. Can we work together to heal planet Earth? So many people scared and homeless. So many dreams have fallen through. Where's the Queen of the Angels? There's so much work to do. Where is the Queen of the Angels now? Have the flames scorched her wings? Have the fires burnt her healing harp? I no longer hear her sing. So many people scared and homeless. So many dreams have fallen through. Where is the Queen of the Angels now? She needs healing too. Where is the Queen of the Angels now? She needs healing too. Thanks so much to the team at Drake Arts, and I hope you've enjoyed this selection of songs.
Wow, wasn't that fun? Thank you so much for joining us today for this fabulous performance. And please be sure to thank our sponsors. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or donating to this program, which is vital to our continued existence, please email us at drakearts@gmail.com or go to our website, drakearts.com/donate. This and all our programs are archived on the Drake It YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/@drakearts. You can always find out more about our programs and our Art Saturdays at our website, drakearts.com.